Good morning, happy Monday. Brent Tallman here with Fairway Independent Mortgage with another mortgage market update. Today is February 6th. Hard to believe we're in our second month of the year and just trugging right along. So let's get right to it. Rates today, conventional, we're just down by 0.01 from last week. We're at 6.19 on average across the country. FHA is down 0.15 at 5.62 on average. VA is down 0.018, 5.65 on average. Now bear in mind, these are just average interest rates. There's a lot of factors that go into interest rates, but just to give a good idea of what's trending. So last week the Fed raised the Fed fund rate by 0.25%. A lot of media, a lot of people get this wrong. So, oh, rates are going up. No, that was already all factored in. They don't control mortgage rates. If you want to get more details about that, give me a call. I'd love to explain it to you. But in fact, after Chairman Powell talked at his news conference on Thursday, markets responded positive because it looked like they were going to start to curb their interest rate hikes and it wasn't going to be quite as long. Loved it. Bond market took off, which made rates lower. It was fantastic until Friday morning came along. And then all of a sudden, the unemployment or the employment numbers came out. They were expecting 188,000 new jobs added. Instead, they got 517,000 new jobs. Now, those aren't exactly all the numbers. There's reasons for that, but much stronger report than was expected. So that means inflation is going to continue. They suspect maybe we're not quite in the deep of a recession as we thought. Therefore, the Fed will continue to raise rates. So that's the mindset. So rates went back up. Really didn't get a whole lot of change from last week. So it's just a reminder. Rates are always fluctuating. The trend, though, is that they will continue to go down, trend lower, and so that's good news. And so that's something to keep in mind. And it's also a reason why now is a good time to buy, because you can actually buy a house now. So that's what we need to be telling our clients and our buyers is now is the best time to buy. Don't wait till the rates get low, because if you do, the buyer pool is going to greatly expand and we'll be back in a competitive market. It's not like the housing inventory has taken off. It hasn't. So it still remains relatively low. Housing demand in Florida is very, very strong. So now is the best time. Another reason is LLPAs are coming. That's loan level price adjustments. And there's a lot of changes to that this year that's going to impact a lot of our buyers. And a lot of it has to do with debt to income ratios. If you're over 40% on debt to income ratios, and I'm tell you, probably 95% of my clients have over 40% debt to income ratios, it is going to impact them greatly. So it's going to cost them more to get financing. So if you want to learn more about that, give me a call. I'll be glad to talk to you about that. And so what that means, I think, is a lot of government loans are going to come back in the market and going to be very, very strong because they won't have the loan level price adjustments that conventional loans are going to have. So get to know FHA. There's a lot of misconceptions about FHA out there. What's required in homes, what's required of the buyers, what's required of the sellers. So if you want to know about FHAs, let me know. I'll be glad to do a presentation for you and for your office on FHAs from a listing perspective as well as from a buyer's perspective. And then regarding some connections and growth opportunities, one is our next happy hour for realtors is in Sanford on February 16th, 5 to 7 p.m. at Celery City. Love to see you there. Bring a friend. You're invited. Come see us. Would love to see you there. And then the other thing too, I am a faculty member with Florida Realtors. And so if you and your association want to get continued education around some of the classes involving finances, overview and lending policies and procedures, FHA and VA financing, as well as fundamentals to mortgage financing, I'd be glad to talk with anybody that you would recommend. Thank you. Take care. Have a great day. And remember, now is always the best time to buy.